Hey guys, it's DC here, and today we're going to be talking about the crypto crash and is now a good time to buy. I've never really done a crypto video before, but I thought this might be a good time to start doing them. As I'm doing these daily update videos anyway, I thought, why not? So at the moment, as I'm looking at it, Bitcoin is around $20,000 to $21,000, which is absolutely insane. The market is well and truly crashing. We are 100% in a bear market, and things aren't looking too good if you maybe bought cryptocurrency 6 months ago when it was really high and doing well. But the thing is, I want to take this from a different angle, that perhaps now and in the next couple of weeks is when you should actually be buying cryptocurrency, so that when it does eventually go up, if it eventually goes up, you can then make some profit off its low period that it's in at the moment. This isn't financial advice or anything. You guys do whatever you want with your money. This is just a conversation topic around the current cryptocurrency crash. There's a lot of different reasons why crypto is crashing at the moment. There's different exchanges that are pausing or stopping altogether all withdrawals, which is definitely not helping things. There's the whole recession thing happening in the US and in other places of the world where economies are basically crashing down, and it's not really looking too good out there. If you, like I said before, you bought some cryptocurrency about 6 months ago or even longer ago, and it's sort of gone down since then. I think I was reading somewhere that it's at its lowest point since 2020. Which is pretty nuts, considering 2 years later things have just sort of dropped considerably from that point. So it's not really nice to see all your money sort of disappearing. But I think diversification in different currencies as well as across your portfolio is a pretty important topic that's definitely worth talking about. And I've mentioned it before on this channel that I really do believe in diversification of a portfolio. And to have that diversification, you then feel the crush a little bit less than perhaps you would. For example, aside from cryptocurrency investing, I have some stock investment, which I just do dollar cost averaging on. So I don't really feel the pain. It's the same with my cryptocurrency. I do dollar cost averaging. And yeah, I mean, it does suck that, like, for example, I was buying some XRP, it was around $1. It's now around, I think, 30 cents, something. It's gone down a lot. So it's not nice to see, but I just stay consistent with my purchases, and it sort of evens it out over time, which is nice. With my property investments, those are actually doing really, really well. And I don't know if that's an Australian thing, but the rental market is still very strong and very competitive. If I was to have someone move out of a property and I renovated and relisted it, I can probably add $50 to $100 a week on what was previously being charged. And with my rent, I don't increase the rental price while that person's there. I never increase rent. I prefer to keep people in for a longer period of time where they're just paying the same rent, and if they move out, I'll do some renovations, I'll make it look a little bit nicer, and then I'll increase it to whatever the market price is for that area, so that I'll make money off someone moving out. But if they don't move out, it's just the same money. Now, I don't know if that's a super wise thing for me to do. I've heard other people telling me that I'm an idiot for doing that, but I really do like to have the same people in there for longer periods of time, because it's just less disruptive. It's a lot less messing about. It's just easier, to be honest. It's also really hard to find good tenants like those. The best tenant for me is like a small family, like a mum and dad and a kid, and maybe a pet or something like that. That's like the ideal situation, because they tend to stay for longer periods of time. Whereas if I get someone who's young, like 18 to 25 or something along those lines, then it's trickier, because they're less likely to stick around for a long period of time anyway. So it depends on where the properties are and how they perform to be able to do that sort of arrangement. Yeah, that's sort of how I go with my property. So while property's up and cryptocurrency and stocks are definitely down, the stocks aren't as bad for me at the moment as they are with cryptocurrency, which is absolutely down. I've lost, if I look at it on losses, I've lost a lot of money, like a considerable amount of money, which sucks. But it's okay, because as I'm doing a dollar cost averaging approach to this, I'm just buying not even huge amounts of money. I mean, like sometimes $50 a week, sometimes $100, sometimes a few $100s. It's just a trickle of income into those investments that I throw in there every single week, and it's not even the same amount of money. It's usually, you know, somewhere between $50 and $250 a week. I think over time things are going to be good, at least I hope so. And I know the hope is real in cryptocurrency, where you don't really know and it is a bit of a gamble. But yeah, I do truly believe that things will go up, and I absolutely hope they do. I'd like to know what you guys are doing with your crypto investing or stock investing or property investing or any investing really, to see what the approach is that you're taking, and if this is something that you think is going to go up again, especially in the crypto space. Do you think things will eventually go back to a normal, or potentially a new all-time high? What are the currencies that you're currently investing in, and why? Why are you investing in those? Why is it that you believe in them enough to throw money at those ideas or projects or whatever it is? Maybe you're really trying to get into the NFT space and you're curious to see how that's going to pan out over time. Do you think it's going to go and blow up again? Or do you think NFTs are basically going to crash out? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear all your ideas. If you enjoyed this video and this style of video, this topic for this channel, I know we normally talk about cybersecurity and stuff, but I'm trying to diversify again my YouTube channel so that it can cover different topics and basically the things that I'm interested in and actively doing each and every day. If you're new here, subscribe, smash like, please. It definitely helps out the video in the algorithm, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic